Hello, everyone, and welcome to Soul Stain Dink. My name is Beth, and I know it's amazing. 3 videos all in a row, all in 1 week. Don't get used to it. I don't know what kind of time I'm going to have for making videos. I do have a fairly dense timetable going on right now for my grad school work, and that is what I've come to talk to you about today. So, if you want to hear about my schedule for my proposal, what my focus for my dissertation is, all of that, stick around. That's what we're chatting about. So I think that most of you probably already know that I've been blim bim bim bin bin bin. I have been working towards my doctorate in literature, specifically children's literature, with a focus in middle grade, not just a specific author or anything like that, but middle grade literature, why it is important. And we came up with the focus in my first meeting of the semester, which was yesterday morning. And that focus is neurodiversity in middle grade literature and by regions. So I am looking at how neurodiversity is approached in books set in different regions of the United States, like the South, the Midwest, the North, New England, etc. So the societal mores of each region. So sociologically, like what's important to them. In the South, we have, you know, being respectable. Um, there's a big, not as much as there used to be, but a big push for religion, especially in like the Bible Belt area. But in the South, um, religion, respect, following the rules. There's a lot of surveillance with like the whole front porch neighbors being friendly thing, right? So, how do we take that and you're not being respectful because you're not looking me in my eyes, but you're neurodivergent and it's incredibly anxiety inducing to look someone in the eyes for too long, that sort of thing. So, looking at how each of those kind of cultural frameworks works with critical neurodiversity studies in middle grade literature. So, books that are written in those areas by people from those areas. Does the author have this particular divergence? Not just autism, but neurodivergence is a plethora of things, right? ADD, ADHD, EDD, ODD, OCD, autism is a whole spectrum on its own. So, how are these things being approached um, sociologically, culturally, textually, um, all of that? Because each region creates an ideological environment within, these cultural bounds. So, how is that difference seen, approached, and treated? With all of that being said, if you have any suggestion for books that look at any of those divergences I mentioned, or trauma, PTSD, those are also considered to be a form of neurodivergence. So I can use some of those as well. So if you know of any middle grade books set in the United States that have a main character or characters in them that have any of these divergences, let me know so I can put them on my reading list and figure out what books I have for what regions. I need to kind of focus down, so I can't do all of the subcultures right now, but I do intend to expand this later on. Um, Now that we've gotten all of that, it was a lot. I know. I'm sorry. Now that we've gotten all of that out of the way, like I said, my schedule is kind of dense right now because I need to get things written so that I can do my proposal this semester. Now, I did just finish my curated exams at the end of October, and I was told that I can wait and do my proposal in the fall. But if you've been around for more than just a minute, you know that's not how we do things here. So I want to get my proposal done, approved, out of the way, and get on to dissertating as soon as possible, which means we need to have it done this semester. Which means because the proposal deadline for everything to be done and for me to turn in the proposal for the school to go, yep, check mark, you're good, go on, is April 24th. That means by January 18th, I need a rough outline of a literature review to my advisor. That means I've got about 4 days to get that done. Then by February 8th, the day before my birthday, I need the intro and methodology plus a revised literature review. By February 22nd, we're going to need the chapter breakdown and conclusion plus revised earlier sections. By March 8th, we need my full proposal. Before spring break, the proposal needs to be signed off on. That's why we've got full proposal turned in by March 8th. The goal for proposal defense form submission, which will need to include a complete proposal itself, will be March 16th. March 20th is the proposal defense form deadline for the grad school. We're trying to get it turned in a week earlier. That way we can get it all set up so that I can have my defense by April 17th at the latest. April 20th is the goal to get the proposal, having defended it, get it submitted to the school. And the school's deadline is April 24th. So I have a lot going on. Um, but I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope that you guys have some ideas for me for middle grade books that can fit in to what I'm looking at. I will definitely be coming back and talking to you guys about the books that I am finding and reading for my dissertation work. I'm so excited to share this journey with you. I started out sharing it with you back in 2020 when I started my master's, and here we are, January 14th. I guess you'll be seeing this on the 16th. But here we are, mid-January 2026. I blew through that master's. I'm through my coursework. I have one class left to get a certificate, but I'm through my coursework for my PhD, and I'm working on a proposal. And you guys have been such a big support system. You're the best cheerleaders. I don't think I could have done this without y'all. I am so grateful to have this channel and you guys in my life. And I can't wait to see what comes next for all of us. That is all I have for you today. Please come talk to me in the comment section down below. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new, and hit the notification bell to know when I post new things. It's like a party every time. I will talk to you again soon. Until next time, stay safe out there, guys.